Hey guys, Dr. Justin Judd here. I got some just some very special people inside of our office. They've been here for a very short time. They brought their son Lynnox in. This is Dakota and this is Jeremy. And there's a lot of stories that come through here, but this one like really hit me. It hit me hard. Sometimes with a story I come across that I see just a quick turnaround, and I just wanted them to kind of share, share where you're from, how you heard about us, and then I've just got a few questions for them that I think just will shed some kind of light on how we take care of children and some of the things that kids come in from and some of the questions that parents have. So where are you guys from? How'd y'all hear about us?
We're from Blooming Grove, and we heard about you from Marty Gant. And we were just concerned because he was not turning his head all the way to the left. He would stop about midline. And his head was starting to get a little bit flat.
Very stiff.
Yes.
Have a hard time sleeping.
Yes.
You know, he was basically waking every hour on the hour, so we're getting really concerned. You know, what's wrong? Like he'd be basically stiff and killing to move head one side, not sleeping. So we were kind of checking over options, what to do, getting really scared, and then we kind of heard about the chiropractic, pediatric chiropractic, and to be honest, I was very skeptic. I was very scared about the situation, but my wife talked me into it, and we're very happy we did.
So, do you mind if I share a little bit of background, like some of your crazy stuff? So, when we say stiff, she just said like, "Hey, he's not turning his head. It looks like he may have a little bit of plagiocephaly or something like that." But he was just uncontrollable crying. I didn't see his eyes for the first 2 days that he was in here, just because he was just crying. He was wincing, and he had a really cute cry, but you could tell it was a painful cry. And he was just rigid and stiff. And I kind of refer to, I hope this doesn't offend anybody, but the Benjamin Button baby. Not that he was born looking old, but he was just stiff and rigid. And it's been a short time. How long has he been here? Maybe 10 days, 2 weeks now at the most?
I think he's had six adjustments now.
So it didn't happen on his first or second, but by his third, we had this huge release, and the baby just slept. And then y'all just told me he slept his longest night.
Almost 5 hours.
Was last night.
Yeah.
And this is why, because when we go back and y'all put this together, most parents don't, it's like we had a stressful pregnancy right towards the end, and then we had a quick birth, which is not always a great birth. Sometimes that can be traumatic too, but one of the number one reasons we see children this young is because of birth. Uterine growth constraint, fast deliveries, vacuum extraction, cesarean, just being assisted through development. So what's how's it been getting him adjusted? What's y'all's experience been like here? I know you had some skepticism, but after seeing it been done and what we do, what would you say it's like?
Well, I don't know how you call it a scale, but we rated very high. I guess I was scared thinking you're gonna, when you hear all the stories about people moving, people stuff, but you've been very, I call it gentle, really. Gentle with children, kind of just watching him. I mean, like I said, you're good with him and watching the way he reacts. I mean, it's been very good. You actually see his eyes now, he's smiling now, and you've been very good with him, and he's very receptive to it. I think it's been a very positive experience for him and for us.
Cool, absolutely.
He's a lot more flexible now.
Oh yeah, so one of the tests we do, like when you change the diaper, like we'll bring their feet up to their forehead, and he couldn't do it at all. He wasn't even getting close. But now, yeah, we did that yesterday. He's just super flexible. And,
taking him around some of the family members that had seen him since he's born, they saw the way he was, and just watching, talked to him last night, watching him go left to right, things of that nature. They're actually, like you said, seeing the eyes, he's smiling, so it's been good for everybody, good for the whole family.
No, he's just and sometimes it's hard to put into words like what these moms come in with. They just know something's up, but like just his connection with you guys. That third time I just see, you can just see kind of like let go and just struggle. But yeah, any advice or any thoughts that you'd like to share with anybody else that maybe is on the fence of getting their baby checked, or maybe they just feel something's off with their child, or they're just not sure, but they know there's something better, or feel like there's something that needs to happen. Any thoughts or advice you would give to another parent?
I was told at his 1 month checkup that his muscles just weren't developed enough, and I didn't think that was right. So I reached out to Marty, and she said, "Go see Dr. Judd. He'll fix you up." But I mean, that was off for me. And then just he wasn't happy. He's always serious. And now he's smiling. He's happy. He's talking. He's playing with his little toys.
Yeah. Just like you said, I know we're scared and skeptical too, but it does work. Like I said, it's been a very good experience for us, and if you talk to other people who've been here, it's been very positive for everyone. So I know as a dad I was very skeptical, but now that I'm here, I'm very happy I did, and just want to tell the parents that don't worry so much. You know, it's a good deal.
Well, I appreciate your trust. I know that's a big deal. It's a big leap of faith to hand your, 2-month-old baby over to somebody and not know exactly what's going on. Because I know this isn't the norm, but I appreciate your trust and sharing and being brave enough to even come on camera and share your experience. But I just love it. I light up. It's one of the things that I love to do the most is take care of little bitty babies and just change your experience and change their experience in this world. Because I know he's a lot happier and get some sleep, and I know you are too. So I appreciate you guys for sharing.
Thank you. Thank you very
Yes,
much.
thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank y'all. Y'all have a great day. Bye.